Hello each and everyone, welcome to ANAMIKA'S EDUSPACE. Today in this video, I welcome all the class 7 DAV school students. In this video, we are going to read about the question and answers of Chapter 1, that is Nutrition in Organisms, Plants. So let's begin. And if you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel Anamika's EduSpace. D. Answer the following questions in brief. So these are the short answer questions. Question number 1. Why is nutrition important for a living organism? Answer. Nutrition is important for a living organism in order to build their body, to grow, to repair damaged parts of their body, and to provide the energy to carry out life processes. Full stop. So why nutrition is needed for a living organism? To grow and to repair the damaged part. So when you are getting a wound, so to repair that wound, we need food and we need nutrition, and also we need nutrition to carry out our life processes like breathing, like respiration, like walking, like working. So these are all our life processes which we need to do, and that's why we need nutrition for playing also. Clear, students? Let's move to next question. Question number 2. How do green plants synthesize their food? Answer. Green plants synthesize their food by the process of photosynthesis. Clear? So by which process they synthesize their food? The process by which they synthesize their food is known as photosynthesis, and in photosynthesis the green plants actually take the carbon dioxide, that is the CO2. Then what they take? They take the water, that is H2O, from the soil, right? And they also takes the mineral nutrients from the soil. After taking all this, they also need some light, because in the presence of sunlight only this can happen. So green plants takes the sunlight from the sun, and then it makes its own food, that is known as glucose, and that also in the presence of the pigment that is known as chlorophyll, because chlorophyll is the green pigment which the green plants needs. If it doesn't have chlorophyll, then the non-green plants cannot prepare their own food. So as they are green plants, so they are having the green pigment which is known as chlorophyll, and that's why they are able to make their own food, and the process by which they make their own food is known as photosynthesis. Clear, students? Now let's move to the next question. Question number 3. State the role of vessels present in a plant. Answer. Vessels help in the transportation of water and mineral to the different parts of the plant. Clear, students? Next question. Question number 4. Define the following terms: symbiotic relationship, then nutrients, saprophytic mode of nutrition, and then the last one is photosynthesis. So let's begin. Answer. Symbiotic relationship. So In a symbiotic relationship, two organisms live in close association and develop a relationship that is beneficial to the both. Next. Number 2. Nutrients. Component of the food such as carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals which are necessary for our body are called nutrients. Next. Saprotrophic mode of nutrition. Mode of nutrition in which some plants feed on the dead and decaying matter is known as saprotrophic nutrition. Why? Because I said there are some non-green plants which cannot make their own food because they do not have the chlorophyll. Yes, students? Next, D. Photosynthesis. The process through which green plants prepare their own food is known as photosynthesis because they have the green pigment which is known as chlorophyll. Clear? If it is clear, then make a smile in the chat section and please do like our video and also subscribe to our channel ANAMIKA'S EDUSPACE. Question number 5. When some wheat dough was left in an open for a few days, it started emitting a foul smell. State why. Answer. The wheat dough, when left in the open for a few days, starts emitting foul smell due to the action of fungi and the bacteria that grow on it. These organisms are called saprotrophs, which obtain food from the dead and the decaying organic matter. So the dough was the dead and decaying organic matter from which we didn't make the chapatis, right? And that's why the dough was left and it got decayed, it got fermented. Fungi and the bacteria grew on the dough and that's why it was emitting foul smell. Clear, students? Let's move to the next question. E. Answer the following questions. So these are our long answer questions. Before that, don't forget to subscribe to our amazing channel ANAMIKA'S EDUSPACE for more question and answer videos like this. Hope you like this video. Question 1. Why should life not be possible on the earth in the absence of photosynthesis? Answer. Life would not be possible on the earth in the absence of photosynthesis due to the following reasons. So whenever this long type of questions will be given, always you have to repeat the question line and then you have to write the following reasons are as follows. Okay, so this is the pattern of writing a good question to fetch good marks and more marks. So let's begin. The answer. Point 1. Always make sure that you write the answer in point wise so that you get more marks. So point 1 is all animals feed on the green plants either directly or indirectly. In the absence of the photosynthesis, there would be no plants on the earth and hence no animals will survive. Yes, so plant are our feeders. So when the plant makes the food, then only we get the food and then only we are fed with that food. So if the plants stop making food, if there are no photosynthesis or no chlorophyll containing no green plants left in our earth, then we will be left with no food. Clear, students? Next. Point 2. In absence of photosynthesis, that is the plant which is making food by their own process, in absence of photosynthesis, oxygen which we are inhaling gas would not be released into the atmosphere because we know that photosynthesis is a process where CO2 plus water is combined in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll green pigment and it is forming C6H12O6 that is glucose and oxygen gas is evolved out. The oxygen gas is released for us. So if the oxygen, if there will be no photosynthesis, if this process will be not there on earth, then we will also not get oxygen. Clear? And oxygen is very essential for our breathing, for very essential for our respiration. So if oxygen is not there, then we could not breathe. So photosynthesis is very essential, and life would not be possible on the earth in the absence of photosynthesis. Is it clear, students? If it is clear, then make sure that you like this video. Next question. Question 2. Give the reason for the following. Option number A. Mushroom is a saprotroph. Answer. Mushroom does not contain chlorophyll and get its food from the dead and the decaying matter, due to which it is known as saprotrophs. Clear? Next. Give reasons for the following. B. Sun is the ultimate source of energy for all the living organisms. Answer. Yes. Sun is the ultimate source of energy for all living organisms, because in the presence of the sunlight, green plants prepare their food by the process of photosynthesis. Clear? Now, if there will be no sunlight, will there be photosynthesis? No, there will be no photosynthesis in the absence of sunlight. Okay. Next, it is this process that supplies food directly or indirectly for all the living organisms. The energy of the sun thus gets passed on to all organisms through the plants. Plants also provide oxygen needed by all the living organisms for respiration. Hence, we can say that sun is the ultimate source of energy. Clear, students? So, make sure that you hit the like button. Next question. Give reason for the following. Question number C. The leaf of a plant dies out if its stomata are blocked. Answer. The leaf of a plant dies out if its stomata are blocked because exchange of gases like carbon dioxide and oxygen are stopped. Next question. Give the reasons for the following. D. Leaf is known as the food factory of the plant. Answer. The synthesis of the food in the plant occurs in their leaves. That's why it is known as the food factories. Also, we can call the leaf as the kitchen of the plant. Clear, students? If it is clear, make sure that you hit the like button and also share this video with your friends. Next, question number 2. Give reason for the following. E. Lichen is a living partnership between a fungus and a algae, and this partnership is beneficial to both. Answer. Lichen is a living partnership between fungus and an algae, because the fungus absorbs water and provides shelter. The algae prepare food by photosynthesis. Clear, students? Let's move ahead. Question number 3. Why do some plants feed on insects? And the next part of the question is, how does a pitcher plant catches insect? Answer. Some plants feed on insect because they need extra food in addition to what they prepare by photosynthesis as they grow in poor soil which lacks nitrogen salts. They get their extra nourishment from the insect. And number part B answer is, the leaf of a pitcher plant gets modified to form a pitcher with a lid. When an insect enters, it cannot climb back out against the hairs and ultimately falls to the bottom of the leaf and gets digested by the juices which is present there. Is it clear, students? If it is clear, then do hit like to this video. Next question. Question number 4. How do rhizobium bacteria and leguminous plant help each other in their survival? Answer. Rhizobium is a bacterium that lives in the roots of the leguminous plants. It converts nitrogen from the atmosphere into a usable form that can be utilized by the plants. The plants in turn provide food and shelter to the bacterium. Clear, students? Question number 5. Now this question is provided a web chart to you. You have to fill up these blanks. So let's begin filling up this blank. So what does the plant need for the photosynthesis process? We all know that the plant needs sunlight, carbon dioxide, water, that is H2O, right? Carbon dioxide is CO2, and what else? Another thing will be the green pigment. We are missing that. Yes, correct. So the green pigment will be chlorophyll. Right, students? Next, after that, what carbon dioxide is taken from the air? I told you. Water is absorbed by the roots from the soil. And the chlorophyll is present in where? It is present in leaves. So you will write it present in leaves, or else you can write only leaves. Okay, it is depending upon you what you will write. Next, what will be the results? We get oxygen, as I already told that oxygen is evolved out or oxygen is released out. We can also say oxygen is released, and we are taking the oxygen and plant is taking the carbon dioxide from us because we are releasing the carbon dioxide. Clear? And what is the product we are getting? This will be glucose. So we are getting what? We are getting C6, right? H12 and O6. This is glucose. C6H12O6 is your glucose. So clear, students? So this is a flowchart which was given to you. I have completed this flowchart. Make sure that you subscribe to amazing channel Anamika's EduSpace, and don't forget to like our video. Thanks for watching this video. And please do hit like to this video and also share this video with your friends, and let me know in the comment section what do you feel about this video, and was this information helpful to you or not? Were you able to write all the question and answers? And do also make sure that you share this video with your friends. Don't forget to hit the bell icon and subscribe to our channel Anamika's EduSpace. Bye bye. Let's meet in the next video.